आपकी शादी का कोई प्रूफ है क्या आपके पास?
मेरी शादी का प्रूफ है हुजूर, हमको
क्या?
डेट याद है। हमको डेट याद
डेट
है।
याद रहने से क्या
हमारा अभी अभी भी निमंत्रण कार्ड हमारे शादी का मेरे फाइल
तो
में
अभी
रखा
भी
हुआ
छप
है।
जाएगा निमंत्रण कार्ड।
शादी का आप देखा
ये निमंत्रण कार्ड तो अभी भी छप जाएगा। द डेट ऑफ बर्थ सर्टिफिकेट ऑफ द सन which was prepared sometime in the year 2005 that shows your name as father of the boy. The school in which he was studying, that school was giving invitation to you as his father.
बिकॉज दैट फोटोग्राफ में भी आजकल तो हुजूर फोटोशॉप करके किसी का कहीं लगा दिया जा सकता है, लगा दिया जाता है।
क्यों इतना साल इंतजार करेगी मेंटेनेंस केस फाइल करने में? देखिए मेंटेनेंस केस कब फाइल हुआ है?
मेंटेनेंस केस हुजूर फाइल हुआ है।
कब फाइल हुआ है? देखिए ना आप,
फाइल हुआ है 2014 में।
14 में।
हाँ 2014
तो
में।
क्या आपको लगता है कि 10 साल पहले से 10 साल से कोई डॉक्यूमेंट क्रिएट करेगा, फोर्स करेगा आपके ऊपर केस करने के?
डेट ऑफ तिलक नहीं है तब तो एनी कोई भी लेडी आकर कहे कि आई एम
डेट ऑफ मैरिज, डेट ऑफ मैरिज तो शायद आपको भी याद होगा, डेट ऑफ तिलक तो मुश्किल होगा, हमको लगता है आपको भी याद होना।
अबाउट दैट माय लॉर्ड, इफ a man and woman have been living together as husband and wife for a reasonable long period of time. In my case, my lord, no evidence has come that that the OP number 1 lived with the petitioner, my lord, for a long period, my lord. Even
that is your argument.
that is my argument.
That I have understood.
And argument supported by the evidence, my lord. During the evidence collected by the learned court below.
Evidence I will deal in my job.
Learned court below. हुजूर आप देखा गया होगा. Even the only 2 witnesses have been examined. One the OP number.
Just in a lighter vein. In a lighter vein. आपकी शादी का कोई प्रूफ है क्या आपके पास?
मेरी शादी का प्रूफ है हुजूर, हमको डेट याद है। हमको डेट याद है।
डेट याद रहने से क्या?
हमारा अभी भी निमंत्रण कार्ड हमारे शादी का मेरे फाइल में
तो अभी भी छप
है।
जाएगा निमंत्रण कार्ड।
शादी का आप देखा
ये निमंत्रण कार्ड तो अभी भी छप जाएगा।
हाँ, मेरा फोटोग्राफ्स है, मेरा
इसमें जो एग्जिबिट 1 सीरीज है वो क्या है?
एक 1 सीरीज जो है
आपका अगर फोटोग्राफ है तो एग्जिबिट 1 सीरीज क्या है?
हाँ 1 सीरीज जो है हुजूर वो देखा जाएगा, इसीलिए मेरा सबमिशन होगा हुजूर कि इसमें LCR मंगवा लिया जाए।
Why the learned family court did not look into that? Exhibit 1.
Learned
Family court accepts that exhibit 1 series has remained uncontroverted. It has not been questioned by the opposite party. It has not been questioned by your client. And in that photograph, the material exhibits which have been brought on record by the applicant wife, she is being shown in your company with your mother.
But only on
with
that
your mother. Just a minute. With your mother. She herself says that the marriage took place in the year 2002 or 2001.
2000.
Then a son was born in 2002 after 1 year of marriage. And then she was ousted in 2004. Thereafter she started living at her nair. So her name was found in the voter list.
No.
At her nair. Voter list of her nair. Her name was found. The date of birth certificate of the son, which was prepared sometime in the year 2005, that shows your name as father of the boy. The school in which he was studying, that school was giving invitation to you as his father. And then you are not questioning his paternity. Please remember.
I have
There is a finding that you are not questioning his paternity.
पैटर्निटी पर हुजूर इसीलिए हुजूर मेरा सबमिशन
हाँ।
है कि एलसीआर मांग लिया जाए क्योंकि पैटर्निटी पर
देखिए,
हुजूर 2
this
साल
court has heard the entire matter and has perused the evidences also.
पैटर्निटी
Yesterday the case is fixed for judgment. I can only accommodate you to the extent that because I am going to dictate the judgment in the courtroom,
your lordship is
so I can take note of the judgments on which you are relying upon.
During dictation of the judgment, my lord, some fact is brought on record.
It's not a fact that you are bringing on record. You have brought placed before me one judgment that I will take note of.
एंड हुजूर एक चीज कंसीडर किया जाएगा जो इन्होंने क्रिमिनल केस फाइल किया आफ्टर फुल फ्लेजेड ट्रायल my lord, the trial court has held that she is not the wife. There is no evidence for a STL, my lord. Only 2 witnesses have been examined.
That would not be binding on this.
That is the opinion number 1 as well as his uncle. No mother, no brother, no father has come forward in support of the version of the opinion number 1, my lord. And only
I will only go by
then
the admitted evidences, the admitted documents which have been brought on record by your wife. And to me it appears that the learned family court has conveniently ignored those documentary evidence in one line, saying that solemnization of marriage has not been proved.
because that photograph may be आजकल तो हुजूर फोटोशॉप करके किसी का कहीं लगा दिया जा सकता है, लगा दिया जाता है अभी का जो
not that simple case. Here is a son
there is
who was born in 2002.
On the
He was going to a school.
On the question of एक चीज हुजूर कंसीडर किया जाए, she has
अच्छा एक चीज बताइए सुनील बाबू,
जी।
ऐसी आपको कोई लेडी मिलेगी क्या कि जो बच्चा 2005 में स्कूल जा रहा है, 2002 का जिसका बर्थ है, 2005 से स्कूल जाना चाह रहा है, जब गया है, उसका फादर नेम अंकित है, आपका नाम उसमें दिया हुआ है, डेट ऑफ बर्थ सर्टिफिकेट उसका बना, वो क्यों इतना साल इंतजार करेगी मेंटेनेंस केस फाइल करने में? देखिए मेंटेनेंस केस कब फाइल हुआ है?
मेंटेनेंस केस फाइल हुआ है,
कब फाइल हुआ है? देखिए ना आप,
फाइल दिवाली में 2014 में 2014
तो क्या आपको लगता है कि 10 साल पहले से 10 साल से कोई डॉक्यूमेंट क्रिएट करेगा, फोर्स करेगा आपके ऊपर केस करने के लिए?
2005 में हुजूर कंप्लेन केस फाइल हुआ। कंप्लेन केस में जब ये समझ गई कि हमारा कंप्लेन केस फेल होने जा रहा है, देयर आफ्टर एट द इंस्टांस ऑफ इवन द अंकल ऑफ दिस पिटिशनर, माय लॉर्ड, ऑल द documents has been manufactured.
Complaint case was the immediate reaction when she was ousted from matrimonial house. She was being ignored. You went for a second marriage. Then she filed the complaint case.
हमारा हुजूर सेकंड मैरिज तो बहुत पहले ही हो चुका है, ये तो बाद में चली आई है कि चूंकि ये इनको इंस्टॉल किया गया है।
I am not
that's why चूंकि all these facts are the out of record.
I am not agreeing with your,
लेकिन एक चीज देखा जाएगा, एविडेंस में जो है कहीं भी हुजूर डेट ऑफ मैरिज नहीं है, डेट ऑफ तिलक नहीं है, तब तो एनी कोई भी लेडी आकर कहे कि आई एम
डेट ऑफ मैरिज तो शायद आपको भी याद होगा, डेट ऑफ तिलक तो मुश्किल होगा, हमको लगता है आपको भी याद होना। सब याद रखे हुए हैं, तो आप बड़े याददाश्त वाले लोग हैं। लेकिन जरा पूछिए झा जी बैठे हुए हैं, उनको डेट ऑफ तिलक याद है, उनको अपना
डेट ऑफ मैरिज तो हुजूर को भी याद है।
नहीं, मैरिज तो नहीं याद रहेगा तो घर में भोजन बंद हो जाएगा। ठीक है।
हाँ। और एक चीज हुजूर दिखलाना चाहेंगे, जो स्कोप है 397 का, वो 397 मैं परमिटेड टू रीड?
यस यस।
इसलिए बेहतर हो कि पैटर्निटी टेस्ट करा लिया जाए, दूध का दूध पानी का पानी हुजूर अलग
बताइए ना, आप रिविजनल स्कोप बताइए, रिविजनल
जुरिस्डिक्शन। हाई कोर्ट और एनी सेशंस जज may call for and examine the record of any proceeding before any inferior criminal court situate within its or his local jurisdiction for the purpose of satisfying itself or himself as to correctness, legality or propriety of any finding of the court below. And the same language has been used, my lord, in subsection 4 of section 19, my lord, of the Family Court Act, my lord. लगभग same and similar language has been used. Section 19(4) में
Where is the quarrel with that? That revisional jurisdiction is 397 says this. Where is the quarrel with this? Why are you going into that?
I am going to this fact, my lord, because if the LCR is called, then your lordship may peruse the entire evidences, my lord, entire exhibit, my lord, even the judgment of the learned trial court, my lord, has...
in these matters, in each and every case, we cannot go on wasting time by calling LCR. And for that reason only, that to satisfy myself, I called upon you yesterday to provide me a copy of the deposition. And you provided me that. Now I have gone through that evidence.
Because so far the question of photograph which has been raised by your lordship today,
No,
that,
it has not
that
been.
photographs may be...
It has not been raised by me. A judge never raises anything.
Sorry, my lord.
I only go through the records, and from the records, what I gathered, that I am telling you.
अब सेक्शन 19(4) भी हुजूर परमिशन हो तो हम प्लेस
आप पढ़िए ना, प्लेस कीजिए, मैं मना नहीं करता हूँ किसी को.
The High Court may of its own motion or otherwise call for and examine the records of any proceeding in which the family court situate within its jurisdiction, passed and order chapter 9 of the Code of Criminal Procedure so and so for the purpose of satisfying itself as to correctness, legality or propriety of the order, not being an interlocutory order, and as to the regularity of such proceeding.
Yes.
Mandate of section 19(4) and section 390.
Mandate is not that in every case compulsorily LCR is to be called for.
May word has been...
अब तो देखिए, now we are deciding criminal appeals without paper book. आप सिचुएशन समझिए ना, एक ऐसा सिचुएशन आ गया है जहां पर कि हर केस में अगर LCR कॉल करने लगेंगे तो अभी तो 2016 का मैटर आ रहा है ना
जी जी,
मालूम होगा 2026 में जो है ना वो फिर...
ये तो सिचुएशन हमारे साइड से हुजूर ऐसा है कि अगर इस तरह का केसेज आने लगे कि एनी वुमेन केम एंड से कि दैट आई एम मैरिड विद सो एंड सो,
court is there to...
because prima facie the wife has to establish that she is legally wedded wife or not, she is wife or not, or even she lived together as husband of wife for a long period. But in the present case, my lord, in absence of all these two ingredients, my lord, because no any independent witness has been brought, has been examined, my lord, no Pandit, no Nai, no Thakur, nothing has been, only on the basis of two witnesses who is one of the...
This lady is filing this maintenance case in the year 2014. Had it been a planned one, that these documents were prepared with an intention to fetch money from you,
of course,
by way of maintenance, then she would have filed the maintenance case long back in the year 2005 itself.
Some of the documents has been prepared in the year 2008, 2010, my lord.
How?
Even
Which document has been prepared in 2010?
In 2000, her name has been included in the voter list, my lord, by the with the...
I am not going into any disputed document. I can assure you that I will not defeat you by looking into any disputed document which are on the records. I will only refer the admitted documents, the documents which you have not challenged. And to me it appears that on the face of there being no challenge to those documents,
even on the question
the
of
family court should not have...
even on the question of paternity, my lord, the case was pending for about 2 years, my lord. But as per my information, my lord, the applicant OP number 2 didn't ready for...
that is not the finding. That is not the finding. Finding is otherwise against you.
इसीलिए
Finding is that
हैंड प्लेयर है.
Why are you folded?
LCR मांग के देख लिया जाए.
Folded hands का क्या जरूरत है सुनील बाबू? आप वकील की तरह बहस कीजिए ना, क्लाइंट क्यों बनने लगते हैं?
मेरा हुजूर सिंपल प्रेयर है कि
You have already argued the
एक
matter.
किया जाए in order to examine the
देखिए, हम तो
correctness.
सोचा था कि जजमेंट डिक्टेट कर देंगे, लेकिन अगर आप ऐसे लटकिएगा तो हम जजमेंट रिजर्व कर लेते हैं फिर।
as you know,
There is some difficulty.
no, there is no some
Some lawyers would not allow you to dictate in courtroom.
No. ऐसी बात नहीं है. My finish
Allow
my
me
argument.
to
I
allow me to
finish my
dictate.
argument, my lord, because my anxiety was to
Be
please some-
contented, be contented. You have argued, you have done your job. Let the court decide the matter in whatever ways it goes.
Because the judgment which has been cited by me, my lord, perhaps as per my view, my lord, that by that judgment, my lord, my case is fairly covered.
You are perfectly right. I will refer your judgment. But then I will see whether your case would be squarely covered or not.
Your lordship is right. It is your prerogative, my lord.
जिसका जो काम है वो कीजिए, आपका काम जो था वो आपने किया, मैं अपना काम करूं,
All right.
ठीक है? Yes, you have anything to say? नहीं, लिखिए।